You gotta be the hardest motherfucker on the planet.
What the hell are we all waiting for to start attacking life? Waiting for the fucking stars to align? Back when I was growing up, the song came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what? That miracle ain't coming.
Sometimes I look at my fucking shoes for half an hour before I put those bitches on.
It's a true statement.
Well, another early morning for me. I've always hated these mornings. I started waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and looking at my shoes for 30 minutes. I often struggle sometimes in the morning to get up this early, to find purpose, to continue doing this. I'm 42 years old now, and I've done most of the things I want to accomplish in life. And I guess my purpose in life now is attitude. I want to start the day off. I still hate it. I want to start the day off with the right attitude.
Believe in yourself. Believe that you're better than everyone else. You know what I mean? I always looked at, when I was looking at fights or looking at anything, obviously I can do this. I'm as good as that. And just believe in yourself and be cocky and be confident and just be humble, train hard. That's it, just believe in yourself.
I was one of those people back in the fucking day, and sometimes I'm still full of shit. We think that we're working our ass off, working hard. You know, we've been working out hard in the gym for a month, but we haven't seen any results. So we get all fucking down and poopy pants and shit. You study for 30 minutes for a fucking test, and you didn't do as well as you thought. What the fuck did you expect? You're not putting in the work. You have to do more. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're doing enough. In life, it's never enough until you feel this overwhelming feeling of shit, man. I'm outworking the crowd. I'm outworking everybody. I'm doing more. It's not until then, once you get there, that's when you fucking know you've done enough. Stay hard.
Didn't you say you were gonna lock in this summer? What happened? It's already been like pretty much 2.5 months. I'm sure that may have hit home a little bit too hard for some of you. Don't forget, the passage of time stops for no one. Try your damnedest to capitalize on it when you know that you can. The last thing you want to do is fast forward 5 years, 10 years, however many years, and think to yourself, holy crap, I probably should have spent those years doing something a little bit different.
Honey, I'm 7 non-Fox years old now. My father died at 7.5. I don't want to live in a hole anymore. I'm going to do something.
Many men say, I want to be the man, but they don't want to suffer, they don't want to fight, and I don't understand why, because even if you look at a superhero movie, they tell you, even in superhero movies, they make it very clear, Batman's parents died, that's why he's Batman. All the bad things have to happen. There's no way to get there without the bad things. I get so many emails from people complaining about their bad things, and I don't have time to reply to any of them, but if I could, I'd say good. Good luck, congratulations, off you go. Of course you broke your heart. Of course you're sad, of course you miss her. That's life, that's part of it. That's the only way you're gonna get to that level of resilience. You can't become the man any other way. So yeah, I thank God for everything bad that's ever happened to me and all the demons, and I trust that he's not gonna give me anything I cannot, in the end, decipher and deal with. In the end, I think it's a puzzle, and you decipher it and you work out the best way to deal with it, and you internalize the good parts, and you become a better and stronger and more resilient person for it. So I have to thank God for it.
I hit the gym, I trained hard, I believed in my abilities, and now here I am. I'm at the making a big name for myself on the mixed martial arts scene. I'm at the making some money, and hopefully it inspires all the martial arts I call here, and all the guys from my gym and all around the country, you know, to go after their dreams and chase it down, because there's only one thing that's impossible, and that's to beat a man that doesn't give up.
You want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody, because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
That's the truth.
It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. It is. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where fucking people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the fucking gym at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? You just got to doing an op for fucking 13, 14 hours at the Ranger School, man, at the gym. What's wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me. And that's why I'm so fucking glad you don't. Because I'm in the right fucking spot. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot.
Even no matter what was going on in my life and getting involved with the wrong crowd and all, I always, no matter what was going on, some deep situations, I always had the belief that I was going to get here. I was going to get to the UFC. I was going to get, because I just knew I was different. I know I'm different than these people.
Important is that we all have these moments in time that either make you or break you, that can determine the rest of your life. The rest of your life can be determined by one simple decision. 19 years ago, 300 pounds, I was spraying for cockroaches. I made a decision to try to be a Navy SEAL. My whole goal was to go on this path every day after work and to run a mile to a mile and a half. This rock was about the 0.5 mark in my run. This rock was a moment that should have broken me. I got 0.5 into it. I weighed 297 pounds. I sat on this rock and I had a decision to make. I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. There wasn't some inspirational quote. There wasn't nothing. It was me, myself, and it was freezing out here. I had to make a decision. The decision I make was to get up and keep on going. That one moment changed the rest of my life. I came to this thing called perform without purpose, obsession and drive. Where people are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I don't want to talk to you, man, because you're not going to get it. Life created this person, me. Life created me to be this fucked up person that I was back in the day. And I had to realize, man, that's okay, man. It's not my fault. Now I gotta go back and fix this shit, though. So a lot of this isn't your fault, why you do some things you do, why you feel the way you feel. But no one's coming back to save your ass. You have to go back to where the shit started, wherever that place is for everybody, and have the courage to go back there and start fixing what broke you. And that's when I was like, hey, I'm fucked up. I'm gonna go back and fix this stuff.
You gotta be honest with yourself.
I always had these visions of something, but I just didn't know what it was. And then I suppose when I came to these events and I started training MMA and then came to an event, I was like, okay, this is it.
And if we can deal with that question, how much are you willing to suffer? Because I work with gold medal champions and they suffer every day.
Because they're trying to be happy. This is a fucking psyop. This is the biggest psyop that needs to be addressed in the modern world today. There are full-grown men waking up talking about, oh, you know, I just feel a bit down. You're not a fucking girl and you're not a kid. What do you mean you feel down? You're not in a trench in Ukraine. What do you mean you feel down? Name a period of human history where men were ever happy. Ever. You were either in a field plowing, in a field getting shot, marching at a cannon, sitting home hoping the barbarian hordes don't arrive on horseback to decapitate your fucking wife. When have men ever been happy ever? It's easier than it's ever been.
Yeah.
It's easier than it's ever been. You haven't even got to go to war. All you have to do is wake up, not be a dipshit, find some money, buy a half-nice car, get a half-nice apartment. Then you can fuck endlessly. You're still not happy? Well, then you're an idiot.
So you think it's about perspective?
I think it's about a bunch of selfish losers who are having the fem-centric psyop permanently ingrained inside of their minds of this endless chase for giddish, childish happiness. The happiness you felt when you were 5, newsflash, the happiness you felt when you were 5 years old is gone and it's never coming back. Those Christmas mornings that you enjoyed are gone. You are a grown-up. You are a man. Now, a woman can feel that. You can put a woman on a jet and take her somewhere she's never been, and she can be in love with you, and she can feel it like a kid. Your children can feel it. You can give it to others, but you are never going to feel it yourself. And if you chase it, you're going to end up on drugs, doing dumb shit, losing everything you've ever cared about. So just forget about happiness. Forget about it. You're not supposed to have it.